Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Pro Evo Soccer 2017. The game was available for PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Pro Evo Soccer 2017 is a football sim game developed by PES Productions. Sadly, the game is no longer available to purchase on any digital platform, but you can still find physical copies if you look hard enough. Anyway, gameplay. PES 2017 lent more toward a steady pace and a simulated feel. Gone were the fast-paced days of a couple of previous versions. Instead, here we had a smooth, deliberate, but ultimately pretty satisfying passing game.
Luis Suarez, it's Rakitic, has a hit!
For me, it was a bit too slow, but being a fan of the arcade days, you could bump up the speed to +2, giving it a little boost. The general play, the passing, the player movement, the special moves were tricky to master on the whole, but after a period of time, it definitely hooked me in with its tactical depth, in particular on the harder difficulties. And the manual passing and the shooting, they were a tough challenge for veterans who also wanted to test their abilities. Now, it wouldn't be PES without the glorious and frankly necessary edit mode. Here you could alter players, their look, their face, stats, style, and you really did need to because there was a big percentage of the game that was unofficial. But you did have official stuff like Barcelona being an official partner, and this added their stadium and also their intro song. Now the modding community, which I was a part of, as always filled the gaps left by the developers, but for me, as a long-standing part of that community, I loved being able to create kits, players and the like. The full edit suite was only available on PlayStation and PC. Xbox owners got screwed over, as they usually do, as they still do. But in terms of game modes, what did you get? You get the leagues, tournaments, cups, exhibition games. Training I thought was quite good in this one. I don't know, it seemed a bit better overall. But Master League again, always the way to play. Career mode, pick a team, rise the ranks, transfers, etc. And for me, I loved the fact in this version you could create your own manager's face from scratch. It was such a fun feature just to make a stupid looking manager, but they removed it in later versions, which I thought was a really stupid thing to do because it was just nice to have your own face in it or have a stupid looking manager. And you know, there was also Become a Legend mode. I never really played it, but one of my friends, Neil, he loved it. He had a whole career playing as a striker, as a goal pig, and he just like battered it, scoring like 50 a season, like doing Haaland meets Ronaldo. But I never really enjoyed playing as one player unless I was playing one player on my friend's team. But yeah, that was an interesting mode. They had My Club and PES League, which were online modes. They're obviously defunct now because there's no online support because Konami are a bunch of douchebags. Anyway, graphically, the game felt like a solid jump from 2015, 16 to 17. You know, more detail, fluidity, definitely had a visual upgrade. Again though, the menus, Konami's general annual event of fucking menus up. Well done. Sound work strong. I thought there was some nice commentary, features, good crowd effects. Musical choices in the menus were pretty good.
They're taking him off, you know, he was looking very
Going
ready.
for goal! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Okay, good and bad points, good. The animations, close control, fluid passing all really helped with the experience. Great edit mode, some good licensing, excellent range of competitions and modes. Pretty well balanced. Bad? Lack of physical strength meant that tackling came just too easy for the opponent. Shooting felt really soft, like you couldn't hit a thunderbolt, and the Master League needed fleshing out. And also, PES 2016 was the perfect football game, and for some reason they changed it, and I don't know why, because they had it. They had the golden goose, and then they went, oh, let's make no physical strength. Let's make the shooting all fluffy and soft and let's just change the feel of it. And it just was like, why? This is still a good game, right? Don't get me wrong. 2017 is still a good game, but why would you change the perfect formula? I don't understand. Why? Anyway, verdict. PES 2017 was a fantastic football sim, but you know, it had in-depth gameplay, had a great career mode, edit mode was solid, ticked the boxes, but you know, when you played PES 2016 and then you played this, you just thought, what have they done? Not the best PES this, but you know, this is probably, do you know what, funnily enough, this is probably the PES that I played the most, because this was one that I really modded the hell out of. And I would encourage anybody to find copies of PES, physical copies, and keep them, because once the physical copies disappear, there won't be any more, and you'll never be able to play this unless you do like a dodgy emulation. So, you know, if you can find discs, find them. So, you know, anyway, I still think this was a good game, but I'd give it an 8.5. Pro Evo Soccer 2017, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. The previous version was a 10. For some reason they changed it and it just downgraded certain things, but it's still a fantastic football game. Anyway, that's the review. Thank you for watching. This is PG, signing off. Cheers.